Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to its Look Who It Is. So every time you boot up this game, or at least this, because I booted up the second time. I'm gonna go back to the bonfire, or actually, no I'm not, because I'm not a coward. Let's do it. I don't need the lantern. Who gives a shit about the lantern? I don't. I do not care about your monologue. Okay, good start. Good start. Good start. It's a good start. I hope the game doesn't crash again.
Poor substitute indeed.
Don't be mean to me. This is my first time playing this game. What a mean lady. So basically, current goal of the episode, beat the boss. I'm not gonna say the episode ends when we beat the boss, because, you know, we might beat the boss, really early, or we might beat the boss 40 minutes from now, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. But you kind of already know my plan, because I just kind of said it out loud. She is pretty difficult, though. I will admit. Mainly because we don't have a shield, and I'm not summoning what I assume is the guy who said not to bother him. Why did they make you go through the cutscene every time? Good punish. Good punish. Okay, bad punish. You have no iframes. That doesn't give you iframes at all. I'm back. I live. There's a, you can punish her there. We don't have any... Aren't we supposed to get wither health if we block? Or are you not allowed to get wither health in the umbral mode? I'm almost tempted to reroll with a class with a shield or, like, a better melee weapon. Just because, like, we're so punished just using our regular attacks, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should either try to burn her down with pyromancy, or we should try to, like, how do I put it? The problem with this... Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Damn, she's got range. Okay, alright, we're cooking. We're kind of cooking. I didn't know if she was gonna do... I don't know the tell yet. I didn't know if she was gonna do the, Okay, we're good. No, we're not. You have to sprint for that. You absolutely have to sprint for that. I was trying to dodge. I'm used to the dodge roll being good. But maybe the dodge roll is actually pretty bad, because, like, it doesn't give you iframes, and it doesn't give you enough distance. When we sidestepped behind her there, that was actually, like, the best we've ever done in that fight. And honestly, that's sort of, like, the difficulty of, like, trying one of these Souls games out for the first time, is figuring out, like, what is janky and irredeemable and what actually works. And honestly, maybe the sidestep's kind of base, because, like, this dodge roll's pretty bad. But it also seems like it gets you a lot of distance. Like, I don't know. It seems very hard to play this game without, It seems very hard to play this game without being able to lock on. Because the camera's really bad. So dodging left into that works. I again didn't know. So when she raises her sword like that, that's when, and then we can dodge into there. Dodging left seems to work a decent amount, but if you commit to an attack, she just fucking kills you. So dodging left seems to work. Like, dodging... Here's the thing. I don't know if it's a hitbox thing, though. Because, like, I don't think we're getting iframes for this. We get wither health or healing. I don't think this is iframes. Like, we don't get iframes for that. That's a hitbox. That's really interesting, actually.
Substitute indeed.
Because it depends on how we have the camera angled. Because if we had the camera angled like that, where we're sort of like to the left of her and she's to the right of us, then we're going to, when we dodge to the left, we're going to dodge into her sword slice. So we need to maintain the camera at a pretty consistent level. This is so weird. This game is so weird. Like, it doesn't feel right. That's the best way that I can put it, is the game does not feel right to play. But, to be fair, the old Lords of the Fallen was that exactly as well. There's also a perfectly realistic possibility this is not the first boss. Yeah, that's really weird. Also, it's random if she follows that up or not. Okay, see? The best we've ever done. See, when you I like this game. I like this game a lot. You know, it's me and Fatal Error File Unknown Rootsuit. Current device device remove reason. Jenkins workspace. I really appreciate that. I think that's really cool. I really like that a lot. I think that's a really good game design. You know, like the thing that I want from every single Souls-like game that I play is, instead of being able to just throw myself at the boss until the brick wall breaks, I actually want the game to crash so that I'm not allowed to play it and I have to reboot it every single time. Because I think that's really good game design. I'm being unnecessarily mean. It's true. Can the game stop crashing during the boss fight, please? Like, that was the best attempt that I had, but I got hit. We're alive. I lived, bitch. Texting her 6 months later. Maybe there's iframe. I don't know if it's janky as fuck hitboxes or, like, the worst thing I've ever seen. Fair enough. You have to dodge that because every fucking attack in this game... So when she spins like that, it's not actually that we're dodging the wrong way. It's that the camera, like, we're dodging the wrong way in the sense of the camera's janked. We need to dodge towards her. I don't know what to do. I just am in hell. Don't dodge to the right. Dodging to the right never works. If you have to dodge to the right, you're dead. Wait. Can we just leave? Like, hold on. Can I just leave? No. I don't know why I would think I could walk through a door. Like an open door frame. No, see, that's gonna get you killed. And the reason why that's gonna get you killed is that you need to dodge towards her. Every single time you need to dodge towards her. Wait, is it just dodging towards her? What the fuck is her hitbox? This is kind of a lot for a first boss. Now, I have played Final Fantasy XIV. I know what an AoE circle is. Okay, she gets you with the quick up slash. She just walks up and hits up slash. So we got halfway there almost.
Poor substitute indeed.
Why is she being so mean? Like, I'm just trying to live my life here. Some dickhead gave me a lantern. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe this is where we use the lantern on her and we can, like, pull her down and, like, crash her onto the ground or something. That'd be kind of cool. We'll keep it in mind. Or maybe we just attack with our glove. It's just I'm gonna hit right trigger every single fucking time and then I'm gonna die. Because I can't learn my lesson from doing anything. Like, her patterns are pretty simple. It's just that dodging in this game's janky as hell. Is this really the first boss? Like, yeah, it's kind of real, right? I've been leveling my endurance so much. I got baited. I was expecting... You know what? Fair enough. I was expecting the magic. Because normally, like, every single time she's done that, it's always been a magic attack. But if you close the distance... It's not iframes. It's actually just the worst hitbox I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that was greed. And I don't know why I'm trying to... Oh! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay! Wait, that hit me! That's so sad. Ow. You see, I made the mistake of pressing the dodge button twice. So my dodge was delayed. That was me trolling. That was actually me trolling. I should not have greeted for that. This is a slow-paced game. What the fuck is that tracking? Okay, you can't greed there. I respected it last time. I didn't want to respect it this time. That's totally fair. So we can pretty consistently get to phase 2. That's fine. I think, honestly, that's when you gotta hit her with the lantern. You gotta hit her with the gritty. You gotta hit her with the right foot creep. Yeah. I can't say that, like... I don't know. Here's the thing about Souls-like games, okay? If they feel good to play, then this feels great, right? Like this little dance that you do with the boss. And the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne and Sekiro and Elden Ring, they all have sort of their, like, different, like, exact style of the flow, the dance of combat. But it all feels really good. Even Elden Ring, which I'm not too sold on, it still feels really good. Like, it makes sense, you know? There's an art to the combat. Okay. I hate that attack. I tried to run to the side. I'm just gonna mulligan this. I mean, no, we should try to learn if we can. Nope, you can't greed there. I attacked too late initially. I mean, if you're not gonna do anything, I will just walk up and, Nope, see, I dodged away from her, so I got hit there. Because of how the camera works. That was a bad run, so I'm glad to just mulligan that. I mean, ultimately, this is just, we're throwing ourselves at her for, like, 40 minutes, right? Like, oh, okay, cool, the game crashed again. That's awesome. So the two things that I would like to discover, are very simple. One, when she goes into phase 2, does the lantern do anything? And two, how do we make dodging more consistent? Because the problem with dodging in this game is that it's bad. And so I feel like maybe this is why it's an advanced class, is because we don't have a shield. Now, alternatively, maybe we can start trying to block, and then just get our wither health back, but I think that only works. Cool. I think that only works when we have, like, before we've died. That eyeball's gonna watch me die a lot. You're gonna watch me die a lot. This is just the process. Like, did I ever say I was good at these kinds of games? No. I just have the determination to throw myself at the wall 80 million times. Right? Like, some people might give up after 15 minutes, some people might give up after 30 minutes, some people might give up after an hour. I'm just gonna keep throwing myself at the wall. I've found my objective, I'm gonna keep hammering it. Are there items or level ups that we could do to maybe make things easier? Yeah, but apparently the game limits how you fucking level up, which is really annoying. Because I would have loved to put more points into fucking I was gonna say dexterity, but like endurance. I should not have done that. Yeah, that was just that was dodging way too early. That was just not dodging at all, you know, I was trolling. Maybe for attacks I don't think I'm gonna dodge. I can try to do that, because we can recover some chip health back. Like, we can usually get 2 hits. What is she gonna do? Like, depending on what spell she uses, going in is, like, bad, and there's not really a tell for it. Yeah, you just... I almost got hit there. Well, I got hit there, but, like... I don't know what I was doing there. I'm so happy we didn't get hit by that. That ability is so annoying that she uses. And we're dead. There's nothing I can do. Oh... I don't know why I dodged to the right specifically. That's pretty bad. I thought that maybe if she dropped her stamina or whatever, it would be like, you know... Okay. I was holding the block button. I really need to... What game was I playing where triangle is the attack? That I just think, oh yeah, hit triangle right now? That's great. That's actually kind of fucking awesome. Oh my god, okay. AoE. We got her. We got her to half health. Fair enough. She just pulled out the Glock. She can do that when she's flying. Makes sense. I actually was trying to use the lantern, though. I forgot to equip it. I really hate how it's either or. I think that's a really stupid decision, because the lantern is such a already janky and fucking clunky part of the game that using the lantern you can just die really easily, but it's like a core component of your game. I think the lantern is actually really stupid. And so the fact that you have to pick between the lantern and your ranged attack is like, why? Like, just assign it to a different button. Like, for the love of God. Like, there are ways that you could make it happen. Because it's like the lantern is just too fucking janky to pull out in the middle of combat. I don't know why I keep pressing fucking triangle. I actually hate it. What the fuck? She just didn't even hit me there. That's greed. We could have gotten another hit in there. I don't know why I do that. Like, you cannot... If the enemy queues up an attack, you cannot do that, like, ever again. Huh? Huh? Please? Please let me run to the side. Thank you, thank you. You know, when I was in the main menu and my controller disconnected, do you know what it did? It paused the game. Why the fuck does it blur the screen? Wait, there is some weird shit going on here. What is this? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, so she does like a little... I've kinda got the tell for... Okay. Okay. I felt like I'd... I mean, I don't want to be mean, but she did just, like, dash up to me like a fucking League of Legends champ. She had ult ready. The tracking on some of the moves is ridiculous. Like, it feels like every enemy in this game is predicting your movement, but they don't have to commit to a direction, you know what I mean? And that's one of the things that I think a lot of these things get wrong, is because you should be able to punish an enemy if they do, like, a bit, like, how do I put this? Because there's a fine line to draw between making the game too easy and, like, there's a fine line to this. This is more of an art than a science. But it's really annoying that an enemy has, like, a big attack or an attack that can just kill me in one hit, and then they commit to the animation, they're moving, and I dodge and then attack them. But because, like, they just have the best tracking in the world, I'll just get owned. Which is, like, it's one of the ways of all time, but I wish I was playing a rogue. I wish I was playing a rogue. We're switching to daggers as soon as I find them. Like, we're either using the heaviest weapon we can, or we're using the fastest weapons that we can. And honestly, this feels like the original Lords of the Fallen 2, where I just started using daggers, because it's like, what's the point of using literally anything else? No, that was bad of me. I shouldn't have dodged that way. That was also really bad of me, too. I'm not gonna attack her the next time, I'm gonna heal. Never mind. Thank God that's not like a persistent AoE that can kill you. That's crazy. I queued an attack while I was healing. That's actually kind of nuts. I have queued up so many dodges, I don't even know what's what anymore. Oh, god damn it. I mean, I don't... That's such good tracking. Oh my god. You just have to pick a god and pray at that point. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's so fucking crazy how late you have to dodge that. Like, you can punish that. Oh. I'm throwing. Because ultimately, nothing has changed. It's just her animation tells it changed. I don't know why I rolled far away. You should never roll far away against her. She punishes it every time. Alright, I know what you're doing. Okay, so when she goes down, that is the follow-up. But when she goes wide like that, so when she lifts the sword up in the air like that, that's when she's like, that's when you can punish her. But when she goes down like that, she's gonna follow up with like a quick up smash. That sucks, by the way. I hate that I saw that. But yeah, ultimately, it's just, it's not about what feels right, because nothing in this game feels right so far. Because it's doing the exact same shit that the first game did, which was really annoying. And so I should have just gone with the class that had the fastest attacking speed weapons, and I would have been a lot happier. Honestly, I might re-roll. Because it just seems like absolutely fucking crazy to try to play the game with a polearm, with a staff, with a stick. We're beating somebody to death with a pointy stick. It's like, no way, bro. And I hate how bad my stamina... I hate that. I do hate that ability so much. Like, if she uses... Like, what am I supposed... Like, for this, specifically, like, just fuck me, right? Like, all of her magic spells feel terrible to go up against. Like, they genuinely feel awful. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. She can do that in human mode? And then she can immediately follow it up with the quick slash? Yeah, that's cool. I'm a big fan of her. I'm a big fan of this fight. This is why I beat Lords of the Fallen. It's almost like she's doing her, like, fucking phase 2 attacks. So you can punish 3 times there if you're fucking insanely fast. Don't get cocky, don't get cocky. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I rolled away from her. That's so stupid. I have no range on her at all. Alright, give her one of those. Like, all, okay, so you cannot dodge. Okay, so her Shadow Clone Jutsu can just use any fucking spell that she has. Okay, I was wrong. It's the delayed raising it up. I was holding block? I was holding block. Okay, that was just poor play on mine. I saw her do the sweep down. So she's just got the Gat, and then she can also just drop that. There's a lot to this fight, and it's like just very simple mechanics, but it's just trying to get used to the janky feel of the game. And I know I might sound like I'm making excuses here, but it's just like, the game plays poorly. Like, if you play the game yourself, you will know what I mean. It doesn't feel right to move. It feels very strange. And the dance that you do with the boss doesn't feel good. Now, you could say, you're playing advanced class, dickhead. What is your problem? It's like, yeah, I am playing advanced class, but like, if you just design classes that are unfun, then that's just bad game design. Like, the Dark Souls classes are all very fun to play. They all do something at least a little bit different. But this lady, Pyromancer Rutsu, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That was so dumb. Why is it that... Do you only get Wither health in, like the Umbral mode? That was dumb of me. I knew she follows it up with a quick slash. Like, I want to learn the boss fight, but it's just not, like... Like, that right there, I should have been able to dodge that. My attacks are fast enough. But yet, there was just... It didn't happen. Like, it literally just kinda is. She does the exact same thing every single time. It's just, do you know her animations? Like, do you know what rhythm to dodge her attacks at? And that's it. But also, she has, like, different recoveries for when she's doing things. So it's just kind of like, it literally just is, like, learn the tells, and then press dodge forwards every single time. And then she does something like this, and it's like, okay. If you decide to do that one attack, I just lose the game. Like, which one is it? Cool. That was mistimed by me. Real and true. Totally fair. I'm spamming dodge right now. I'm getting a little freaked out here. She also just has, like, a fuck you like, instant death grab attack that I don't remember the tell for. We can get 2 attacks in here pretty good. Like, what are you supposed to do with this when she just spawns it on top of you? Like, that's so difficult. Like, that is actually kind of sick as fuck, though, I will admit. Okay, she's just summoning ads. I have to get to this side of the arena. Oh, I dodged too early. That was a really good attempt, though. What the fuck was that? Was that the instant kill grab? I think it was. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I got greedy there. That might cost us. Yeah, just run left or right. Just pick a direction and commit to it. Alright, alright. What's she gonna do now? Okay, be in the left side of the map. That's the instant kill grab. Absolutely. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go. Well, now it's time for phase 3, actually. She's gonna kill me if I stand too close to her. Fuck off. How did I feel about that boss fight now that I've beaten it? It was okay. I mean, I just didn't really... It just is how the game feels. Like, that's literally just it. It's the greatest sludge texture of all time. But yeah, no, it is just how the game feels, honestly. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It looks like stop motion. I kind of fuck with that. Now, what is it? I'm not entirely sure. You know, it's beyond my mortal comprehension. Is it homie again? Hello? Dog moment? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what's happening right now. She's fucking dead? I don't know. Don't ask me. Heresy purged? She was a heretic? I thought she was one of the homies. I mean, I guess I'll take my... What is this? Vigor back? Just as like a little treat. And then... Yeah? We get to do a little bit of lore?
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Radiant healing spell, dot caption. She of blessed renewal, remembrance of Paita, she of blessed... Alright. We're gonna play a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna go do the World of Horror. Up or down? We're gonna get me the fuck out of Undeath, please. I would rather not get killed by the Persona fucking Reaper. Thank you so much. We're gonna go uppies. And then, this is the thing that determined the rest of the game. Sanctity? Sanctify? Me and Sanctify Rutsu? Was this really it? Is this all I came up here for? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna... The moment we can get, like, some sort of weapon to surpass Metal Gear, like, ideally, since we're a pyromancer, fire daggers, but I really, really, really don't want to be using the stupid polearm. Like, I either want to use a dagger that I can punish the enemy and, like, get in and... Ugh. How many cutscenes do we have to watch in a row, brother? Boss intro cutscene, boss death cutscene, area introductory cutscene. Just let me walk. Like, this area is actually atmospheric as fuck, but, like, whatever happens here, I don't give a shit because it's out of my control. Let me walk in there and then have the skeletons beat me over the head with the fucking torch or something. If you just want me to appreciate the environment, then why the fuck are you shoving it in my face? Just let me walk around in it.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
Me when I'm a Dark Crusader. That's me. Oh, I love the frame rate drop. Hello, it is I. I'm actually not a Dark Crusader because you have to pay money to play that class. Me and homeboy Rutsu.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you.
Well, she
as one
did.
Worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders.
Okay, Dunmire
the
goes
holy
hard.
order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orion Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring
Adir, me and him go
imprisonment.
way back. We met back in 2014.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, you stand corrupted and on the
So we
verge
just
of
killed her.
collapse.
But we
It is
gotta
to
go
these
purify
5
the
beacons
beacons?
you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive
Gotcha.
influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
So we gotta ring the 5 bells of
Rogar and
awakening.
Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no court, though Aureus' mercy is without limit.
Ooh, we can buy stuff. Neophyte dagger. It doesn't do any elemental damage, but it is a dagger. That's kind of cool. Purger axe, preacher hammer, preacher catalyst, radiant flare, but requires a radiant catalyst. What is a mirror? Temporarily protects you from those seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. Huh. Raise your weapon and imbue it with radiance. That kind of goes hard. You got a pyromancer trainer somewhere here?
By Aureus' divine will, I live again.
Wait, is this the lady
It's a
we just
miracle.
killed? Yes.
And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him
this is a little
to
awkward.
deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity.
Please stay away
Forgive
from me.
Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains
Please
me,
stop swinging that
so
around.
too will I sustain you.
Please never
Whether
talk to
by
me
making
again.
manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still.
Please
The beacons must be
never
cleansed,
talk to me again.
the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
Chrysalis rebirth
Our holy
upgrade.
work continues, Lampbearer.
Okay, that's what it looks like. It looks like some shit from
Let
fucking Fear and
Aureus's
Hunger.
will
All
be
right.
done.
Please never talk to me again. Are you a pyromancer?
So the exactors found himself a new instrument. As exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for
Do I
me,
look
should his
like an
paladin
instrument
fall.
to you?
And yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right. I'm Stoneman. A group of good men against a madness which is we made a vow to restore whatever the cost to ourselves. That heretical umbral lamp, and the dark as are you, it would.
Aha, he is a vendor. Not a magic sword, not a magic axe, not a magic spear, or a magic pike. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention. We could get a shield if we wanted to. I don't have the agility for these. A ring of duty, vitality and endurance attributes. That kind of fucks. Yo, a pilgrim's key? I don't have enough points for that. Yo, give me the ring at least, right? Absolutely. And then we can just wear the ring, right? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Just a week away. Yippee. So, how does this work? How does leveling up your character even fucking do anything in this game? Me and Radiance Rutsu. Yeah, give me 400 fucking endurance. Going crazy here. Log in? Did I just read the words log in at a bonfire? I don't even want to know what the fuck that means. Don't even tell me. I mean, we need to get to the things. Oh, maybe one of these guys is a
Look at you,
pyromancer.
a dark crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the
It's me.
multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die, and Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway,
Sounds like a skill
the Fennel
issue.
says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task, and we have to finish it. Best watch your step. Mornstead is a land
What was
awash
this a
in
line
blood.
on the
Best watch your
screen?
step out there.
Yeah, best watch your step.
Mornstead
I'm looking for a pyromancer. Somebody who can teach me fire magic.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger.
I don't
But
care.
then, strange time. I hope for both our sakes you know.
Whoa. Lantern be upon ye. Okay, so we're not really finding any people who are like very magical, you know, just lots of down-to-earth guys.
If in doubt, you heed the cat much as he might think of it.
Me when I heed the captain. Is there any like secret area I can go here? Me when I go to hell? Me when I go to the Eldritch Dimension? Me when I get hit by the Biden blast. Oh, no. Over here, maybe? No, you see, not even Eldritch entities can clear rubble. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I could probably ask. But I'm having fun just exploring. And that is one of the cool things about games like this, is just exploring and finding new things. This is definitely where somebody is later, for sure, 100%. Bridge? No? Okay. The Eldritch construction workers, I mean, it's a weekend. The Eldritch construction workers are on break. Let's go through here. For some reason, I feel like, whoa, over there. We'll check out that line later. I feel like this is the wrong way to go, so we're going this way first. Are you a pyromancer?
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article.
That's
Not
me.
a useless, empty vessel like
I'll
the
kick
one I
you
saw
off this
that witless
mountain.
fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
I mean, listen, having to play Lords of the Fallen isn't that bad.
Of course, some people are. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right.
Andreas of
Through my
Ebb is
veins
actually the
flows
best
blood of
character in the
legendary
game.
hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal.
Wait, holy shit, was that Harkin being dropped?
So you'll understand them while an unfortunate victim. Give me the lamp. Hmm? No? It saddens me to. I hope you see sense.
That common criminal part? Common criminal moment? I don't actually remember what happens in the story of Lords of the Fallen 1, but I do remember Harkin is a death row criminal. And then, you know, he's just got, like, Space Marine heavy armor, and then he kills a bunch of people. And one of them is a deer, or whatever the fuck it is. The final boss is. But you're sealing a deer, and I remember the fingers. The fingers over there. Oh, it'd be so cool if you could just, like, shine the Eldritch lamp and see some crazy shit. Where am I going? Homie?
Careful. If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
Do you have pyromancy?
I gave away most of what... But if you've got some traveling of your own to... I know it doesn't look like much.
A stick.
But it's been a... It's a harsh... But a tree that doesn't... It's a hard... But a tree that doesn't...
Okay, bro doesn't have anything that I need. Also, he's just chilling. He looks like he's gonna beat me up. Like, bro's just hanging out. Yeah, bro's just chilling. He's just hanging out. Oh, I wonder if that's an enemy. I wonder if they're going to attack me. Fair enough. That has to be iframes. There's no fucking way that's not iframes. I'm sorry. I have no idea how this game works. I'm morbidly curious, though. Like, I saw the bait that they're setting up there. Like, you're supposed to go get this item and then the enemy shoves you off the cliff. But that's so funny that he fucking pushed me through the furniture. Oh, that's really good. I can't complain about that. Anything that reminds me of Might and Magic's kind of Kino. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? What's that one, what is it called again? It's a Might and Magic game, isn't it? The one where the demon lady's in your head? And then you have, like, the mage lady, and it's, like, the best first-person kicking simulator of all time. Alright, there's some shit going on here, actually. I do like how there's, like, what I assume is, like, an overheating meter. God, we got fucking sniped. There's so many of them shooting at us. It's not just Homeboy 1 and 2, this is Homeboy 3 and 4. They're slow, right? There's no way. There's no way they're gonna catch up to me. Yeah, they're the slowest fucking enemies in the game. I probably should not kick the guy off the ledge, because it looks like I was supposed to save him. There's more of them? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Block line of sight. Burn them. Send them. Cook them. Roast them. Scorch them. Abuse your fucking class. We're being, like, radienced, by the way. We're being radienced. We're being converted to the radiance. I'm re-rolling as a cleric right now. What are these fuckers doing? Is this some, like, fucking Bloodborne shit where you're just in the proximity of the enemy, so woe, madness be upon ye? Alright, you. Thank God it acts like a fucking mortar, so you just, like, burn them to hell. You're praying, you're hanging out. Homeboy is... One more? Good. Alright, we're good. I ran out of healing items. You. Oh, you're just an enemy. I thought you were like an NPC I could save. Okay, you can live. I don't really know if I'm supposed to go in the building back there or if I'm supposed to go over here, but we're going where the winds take us. Ideally, if we can, I would like to find the next boss or the next bonfire. One of the two. Okay, it's sprint. I was trying to figure out how to descend the ladder quickly. It's sprint. Which makes sense. It's also, like, super slow. Does not open from this side. I mean, I've experienced that plenty in my life. Holy shit. I was actually talking to a, Oh my god, he's the strongest soldier? I was talking to my free company members about how I was playing this game, and they were basically saying, oh, you like Souls-likes? What about Lies of P? And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? That was my live reaction, right there. I don't even know, like, bro just prays? Like, that's just what the enemies do? They just homie praise? Oh. Oh, that's slightly more problematic. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. You could get up there, maybe? Oh my god. That's actually... That's kind of funky with it. That's kind of based. Huh? Huh? What is this? Oh, this is a parasite, right? Why can't I lock on? I think this is a... Why can't I do anything? Why can't I lock... That's a parasite, right? Oh, we broke their guard and then we kicked them. Probably a good way to... Okay, there's no enemy this time. Now, we are being hunted by the never-ending hordes of respawning zombies, which is really annoying. But, you know, maybe it'll be okay. I love parkour. I love parkour. I love it. Unironically, though, that's kind of based. I like that a lot. I do like dumb jump puzzles. Like, I am a Blighttown respecter. Which might sound crazy, but yeah, I am a Blighttown respecter. To an extent. The frame rate problems are bad. What was I saying? I don't even know. We're schmoovin'. So, like, what the fuck is this? There's just, like, some kaiju, like, just fucking chilling? Like, Homeboy is real? We are not close enough to see him. But, what was I gonna say? I don't really remember, honestly. I think that one of the best aspects of this game is the one of the best aspects of this genre is the exploration, and then being able to throw yourself against the bosses like 80 times. The boss fight crashing like 3 times in total is probably not like the best thing that's ever happened, but you know, it is what it is. It's one of the things of all time. You just have the fucking hyper armor to do that one thing, and then I'm gonna get bullied by this fucking guy, real and true, and then I'm gonna bully him, and then he's gonna bully me, and then everybody's gonna bully me. And then I have to chew through all these guys again? I'm not chewing through all these guys again. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. But also, what if I just ran past? It's not like these enemies have like uncharacteristically great tracking or anything to the point where they're gonna hit me. Yeah, fuck it. Jesus Christ. They just have, like, that one, like, the last of their Haman. Okay, they're not gonna follow me. That's okay. And then what is that? The fucking breaking point? Okay, check this out. There's just, like, a giant skeleton guy over here that we can't see because we're not in the umbral. Or it's too bright out, maybe? So that the light's getting canceled out. Okay, yeah. Once they get their attack in. Alright, let's actually not throw this time. That's pretty funky with it, you know? Oh, yeah. Yoink! Okay, we're good. So hear me out. Die. Avowed mace. Okay, I got my vigor back. So it's not the end of the world if we fuck this jump up again. Oh my god, you hit the ground so fucking fast. Okay. Me and Gravity Rootsu. Okay. Oh my god. Can I see the kaiju? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, no. They've got the greatest tracking in the world. Bro does. Why does that look like a secret? Like you could jump over there and there's like a little door. I hate that. Alright. Alright, you motherfucker. I'm at least fast enough to do that. Now, where are we going? I feel like we're working our way back. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't fuck with those guys. I do not fuck with those guys. That's true. That's real. Things to do in Blighttown. Leave. Blighttown if it didn't unreasonably lag. We're Beyblading. I need to actually practice to figure out how to do that, because that's cool as hell. Alright, burn, misery, suffering. One wrong spell and this entire place could go fucking down, and that would be really bad for everybody involved, honestly. Because I need to progress through this level, and if it all burned to the ground, that would be pretty bad on my end. You... I do think that if you catch an enemy unaware, they should have, like, a little bit of trouble getting up. Does that make sense? Like, the fact that I can hit an enemy who's on the ground and not prepared to fight, and then they're just immediately standing up and they have, like, a hyper armor fucking attack is just kind of a little bit annoying. It would be cool if you saw through the ambush that you were able to, you know, like basically be like, okay, I saw through the ambush, so I get like a free hit on you, or like a couple of free hits on you. Bell staff. I mean, this is awful. Oh no, I want to see the kaiju. Can I see the kaiju? No? Okay, fair enough. Where on earth am I? Yeah, I'm getting the... Oh! So if I was dead, I could come back here. Ice grip. This is not the only reason I'm here, but what the hell is ice grip? Oh, it's a weapon. Avowed mace does not do divine damage. Huh. Sanctify, infernal orb. What is this thing that we just got? Why is my controller vibrating like I'm about to be fucking killed? Throwing hand. Throwing rock. Okay, never mind. That's based as hell. I'm sorry. Okay. Lamp bearer's rosary. Blade skin umbral lamp. Steam community? Huh? What? What? Why do I have an item in my inventory called Steam Community? Umbral blue, full white? I don't, it's fine. I don't need to, I'm not playing Final Fantasy XIV. I don't need to glamour myself. That's okay. Ooh, shiny. This is not Lorne's Lure. You cannot just fucking yeet yourself like that. You cannot just make that happen. Okay, oh, whoa, hold on. Real shit, though. And you know what? I will give them something. A bridge key. I will give them something. It must be a pain in the ass to have it to where you have to basically make 2 game worlds and nobody's ever gonna see the fucking Umbral game world unless you force them to. Okay, no, you have to be in hell to do that. But, like, I don't want to go into hell if I don't have to, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of return points for you being in hell. Okay, we have to go to hell. We have to go to hell.
Divine dear, witness this offering I
Me
make
when I'm
to you.
Sacrificing? Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, so basically we need to... I feel like we need to go around, don't we? Or maybe we don't? I am incredibly lost. Give me the grappling hook that lets me, like, you know... We absolutely cannot jump over this. Like, I refuse. There's got to be something that I missed, though. Maybe we need the key? Honestly, there are return points here, so I think we actually do need the key. Yeah, let's return let's return from the Umbral, just for now, and we'll look at where we need to go, because we need to get the key in order to come up here, and then I don't think we can get up there. I think that's just set dressing. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, maybe we should have just, like, gone in there to see if there was, like, anything else we could have gotten real quick, but I don't know. I kind of want to go back to the bonfire, because it's like, we've done quite a bit in this episode, and I don't want it to go on for too much longer, because I would like to record the World of Horror at some point. But yeah, no, we made good progress. I'm just trying to think, how the hell do we get back? We can't. There's no, that's literally impossible. What items do we have? Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Do we have like a homeward bone? Used to travel. So not the vestige moth. That's bad. I don't want to use the vestige moth. Ammunition pouch. Can we not homeward bone back? Do we not have anything? I would rather... Okay, never mind. We can't go back. We can't go back. And I have no idea how to go forward without losing... Like, obviously we could lose our vigor, which I guess doesn't really matter, because it's not like we can spend it on anything but items anyways, because we've already leveled up at that one area that we found. Potentially there's like a secret area there, down there maybe? I don't think so. That doesn't look like a place you can land. So, we go back into ghost mode maybe? Maybe going into ghost mode that you can like climb up the kaiju and then be back up there, right? That's the best thing that I can think about, but we just gotta go back here. We have another exit just in case. But, like, what on earth do you want me to even fucking do? Like, I don't know if we were supposed to come down here yet. Maybe we're supposed to have the key. We don't have the key. I don't know if that was the pilgrim key that we could have bought, if those are the same thing. But, like, maybe we were supposed to zuck it? Like, the wall over there? No. And I'm pretty sure if we come out of the world... Oh, wait! No, is there ground here? It's actually kind of hard to tell. Yo, can we get down there? Actually, though. But wait, how would we do that? Because we can't come back, can we? Because there's definitely a place you can go down there. 100%. But we can't go down there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna try. Yeah, no, I don't know how you would do this. Unless it would be like this. And then you just drop down. Oh my god, this is so fucking sketchy. It did work. It did indeed work. Was this the intended way to do it? Can you crouch that I just never knew about? These things are a little bit tanky. We do a little bit of grabbing the spine. Grabbing the spinal cord. I don't even see any things that we can zuck, you know? For the extra grab. So I'm trying to save it. Because it's theoretically useful. I don't really want to go here. Actually, if you can believe it. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I'm gonna go this way, actually. If you don't mind. Oh. I mean, we're just dead. I don't know what to. I don't. Go. Okay, we can. What do you mean? Let me go. Let me out. Why? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? He can chase me into the real world. Is it because I held the lantern up? Okay, we're not going back down there until I get my bridge key. So anyways, I'll see you on the next episode of Lords of the Fallen. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. I cannot believe homie chased me to the ends of the fucking earth. That was so funny. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.